What is going on, peasants? My name is JB and I'm back here today with my team builder and battle video for week 2 of NCP season 4. This week we are taking on the homie Leo, aka 6-foot hacks, and the Durham Druddigons. Should be a really fun matchup. You guys can see the teams on the screen here, but before we get into the matchup itself, I want to go ahead and talk about a couple of things. First and foremost, we are getting, at the time of recording this, I am very close to hitting 300 subscribers. I'm at 297 at the time of recording, so if you're not subscribed, I would very much appreciate you guys go ahead and clicking that button. I would absolutely love to hit 300 by the end of the year. It wasn't really like you know, an end of the year goal type thing, because I think those are pretty lame, but it's still a crazy number to hit and I would very much appreciate it. So if you're not subscribed and you enjoy the content, please consider hitting the dang button. Would be very appreciative of that. And for those of you who don't know, my own draft league that I run called the UPA, or United Pokemon Alliance, has started up. So if you're interested in joining the Discord server for that, I'll leave a link to it in the description as well. Would love to have you guys come hang out with all the coaches and whatnot. It's gonna be a really fun time. Now, without further ado, let's talk about what we're here to actually talk about, and that is our week 2 matchup here in the NCP. Where, like I said, we're taking on our boy Leo, aka 6-foot hacks. He's one of my favorite people in the community, just a super nice guy. And I definitely encourage you guys to go check him out if you don't already know who he is. He's a damn legend in the community from the old school GBA days, and just fantastic Pokemon player and just a great human being as well. So definitely go support him, and yeah, show him some love on his video as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and go over the matchup and all the other coaches too. They're in NCP. Their links will be in the description, but we don't care about them because we're not playing them. Haha. Jokes, obviously. But Leo's team is freaking disgusting. He has Zygarde, Tapu Fini, Nidoking, Hawlucha, Bronzong, Silvally, Serena, Sneasel, Manectric, Shuckle, and Volcarona. So it's absolutely ridiculous how good this team is. Like, obviously Terrain Lucha with Fini. Lucha is just like gross. Nobody likes it. Zygarde, the most spammable move in the game, 1,000 arrows, bro. It's ridiculous, man. It's so good. Nidoking, obviously with Sheer Force, is busted. Like, fantastic coverage. You have to be very careful, otherwise Nidoking will just get a kill and there's not a whole hell of a lot you can do about it. Bronzong, very bulky, Stealth Rock setter. Can also be a Trick Room setter if he wants to go that route. Probably not on the Sword team, but it's just a really solid defensive pivot. Good rock setter. Can status some stuff, and then body press, heavy slam, decent move pool. Silvally obviously can be any type with its ability and the memories, but it's also just got a crazy good move pool as well. Being a normal type, it has stuff like Bolt Beam coverage as well as Flamethrower, Parting Shot, Crunch, Short Stance, Flame Charge. Just got a great move pool on it, as well as U-Turn. I think I mentioned Parting Shot. I'm pretty sure I did, but yeah, it's just a really good Pokemon. Serena, really thick rapid spinner, has U-Turn, has triple axle, which spoiler, I forgot existed in the battle, so yeah. Anyway, you'll see what happens when we get there. Sneasel, pretty fast, decently hard hitting, gets everything that Weavile does, just not quite as strong and not quite as fast. Manectric, pretty bad coverage, but decent electric type, gets like overheat. That's about it for coverage. Flamethrower as well. Shuckle, good web setter, good rock setter. That's really all Shuckle does. It's a great hazard setter, great lead, but it's a Shuckle, man. I don't think that's a great matchup versus me, and yeah, it's just sort of there. And then Volcarona, obviously just stupidly good with boots and quiver dance, and then just coverage, fire moves, like fiery dance, flamethrower, fire blast, bug buzz is just ridiculously hard to switch into if you don't have a good bug resist, and I kind of don't. So Volcarona a little bit scary. Now, with all of that being said, let's go ahead and talk about my team. You can see the last 2 Pokemon on my roster are different than the 2 in my draft analysis, which I did mention in my draft analysis that we did make a couple of changes, but they would not be in effect until week 2, and here they are. So we dropped Skuntank and Eldegoss for Garbodor and Thwackey. So Garbodor is just like one of my comfort picks. It's one of the better low tier hazard setters in the format, just being able to give you access to both T-Spikes and Spikes, and just decent enough move pool, and then still lets me keep a grounded poison, which is always nice, so I don't have to worry about opposing T-Spikes. And then Thwackey, we just out here thwacking off, bro. I was gassing up Thwackey before Grassy Surge was even released, man, back in APA Academy this past season. So Thwackey's a god. Like, I'm so glad it's like getting recognition. Like, Thwacky's a really good Pokemon, bro. Great stats, not that much weaker than Rillaboom, and only like 5 points slower. Still gets knockoff, still gets U-turn, still gets Grassy Glide, Wood Hammer. It's just not quite as strong, but it's got like base 85 attack or something like that. It's not bad. And you can slap an Eviolite on it, and it's actually really bulky, or you can just run Choice Band on it, and it's just a cheaper Rillaboom, man. It's really solid. So very happy with those 2 pickups. Now let's go ahead and go over our team. First and foremost, we're going to be bringing Vanillix with 180 HP, 124 special attack and 204 speed with a timid nature. We have Aurora Veil, Freeze Dry, Blizzard, and Taunt. Of course, with Snow Warning and Choice Scarf for the second week in a row. We have Speed for Jolly Serena, and we 2-hit KO Max HP Tapu Fini with Freeze Dry. If we are able to get rid of Bronzong and Volcarona, and potentially Sneasel as well, like those are his only 3 ice resist, and if those 3 things are gone, Sneasel less so, because Sneasel doesn't want to take blizzards, but Bronzong and Volcarona for sure need to be gone. He has nothing. Like, bro, nothing switches into blizzard. That's why this Pokemon is so damn good. Spammable blizzards off base 110 special attack is ridiculous. It's nothing to, you know, laugh at. Like, it's a funny looking Pokemon, but my god, it will mess you up if you're not ready for it. And my opponent only has a couple of good ice resist, and you know, we kind of built around getting rid of those. So Vanillix is here to put in the finest and click some gosh darn freeze dries and blizzards. It's going to be a great time. Now with our next team member, we went ahead and are bringing back Mr. Salamence, once again bringing mixed mints for again the second week in a row with 100 defense, 156 special attack, and 252 speed with a timid nature. We have Air Slash, Draco Meteor, Earthquake, and Roost with Intimidate and Heavy Duty Boots. We just ran max speed to speed tie with Volcarona, and we are 3-hit KO'd by +1 Adamant close combat by Hawlucha. So we can, you know, kind of it gives me a check for Hawlucha, and I say +1 because we have Intimidate. If he Swords Dances on me, I can still bring this in as a switch in, and Air Slash is a guaranteed 2-hit KO against any Hawlucha. Actually, it might not be because I'm pretty sure Misty Seed is Spadef, but it should still be pretty close to a 2-hit KO. And if not, Air Slash and a Draco should also 2-hit KO. So yeah, Mint's looking like a pretty good Hawlucha check and just a decent defensive pivot here. Earthquake is pretty nice for stuff like Nidoking. That's the only real reason we ran it. Even with no attack investment and a minus attack nature, Earthquake still 2-hit KOs a Nidoking guaranteed, which is really nice. Also 2-hit KOs Manectric. So not bad at all there. And then obviously being able to drop a Draco on something like a Zygarde is, you know, nice to just be able to nuke something. Next up, we have our Urshifu with max attack, 12 defense, and 244 speed with a Jolly Nature. We have Surging Strikes, Aqua Jet, Ice Punch, and U-Turn with Unseen Fist. We're rocking a Choice Band this week. We have speed for Jolly Zygarde, and with Fini and Serena gone, he has no real water resist, kind of similarly to Vanillix. Just need to get rid of a couple of things, and we can just spam Surging Strikes, and there's not a whole hell of a lot he can do to stop me. Obviously, if I'm able to get the Serena prediction right with Ice Punch or U-Turn, we can, you know, help get rid of it that way, and then U-Turn out for the obvious Fini switch, because he's probably going to bring in Fini more often than not on this, so I'm very well aware of that. Banded Aqua Jet, 2-hit KOs Volcarona, so I wanted to have that in case he gets Quiver set up. All we have to do is avoid a Flame Body Burn, and we'll be able to 2-hit KO it. And if he doesn't have Psychic, that is, or Hurricane, if he's just like, if he's Quiver, Dual Stab, Roost, we can, you know, live any one hit at +1 and 2-hit KO with Aqua Jet as long as we avoid the burn. So kind of, you know, have to get a little bit lucky there, but you know, if we get lucky, nice. If not, you know, it happens. But Urshifu looking like a pretty decent, you know, button clicker again, because that's just what we do around these parts, is click some damn buttons. Next up, we got Thundurus, Therian, and I am super excited about the spread. Just max with Timid Nature. We have Thunderbolt, Dark Pulse, Weather Ball, and Nasty Plot with Heavy Duty Boots. Speed for +2 Volcarona, and it just wins at +2 with Sneasel gone and Nidoking chips. I just need like 15% off on Nidoking, and +2 Weather Ball destroys it if I'm in the hell. Sneasel again doesn't really want to take +2 Thunderbolt. Sneasel can't switch into me, but Sneasel can revenge me just because it's faster than me and I'm not running agility this week. But at +2, man, holy crap. I'm just really excited about the Weather Ball tech for like Zygarde and Serena and Nidoking. Like it's just fun. Like Ice Weather Ball is gonna be really cool. I think I mentioned it in my draft analysis that I might try to pull it off, and we're getting to try to pull it off week 2. Hopefully it puts in work, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Thundurus once again having a phenomenal matchup. I'm really loving this pair with Urshifu. It's just so fun. Next up, we have Carparaja with max attack. Wait, no, that's wrong. Is it max attack? Let me check my showdown page. I think I messed the spread up like an idiot, like a numpty. Okay, I did it. Yeah, it is max attack, 60 defense, and 196 Spadef with a Careful Nature. We have Earthquake, Heavy Slim, Heat Crash, and Play Rough with Heavy Metal and an Air Balloon. We live 1 Flamethrower from Volcarona after Rocks, which is nice if we need to take that hit for whatever reason. But mainly this thing is here with an Air Balloon to be a Nidoking check. I know that sounds stupid, but with Air Balloon and being a Steel type, we are immune to Nidoking's Dual Stab. He has to go for Flamethrower to kill us, which if Volcarona's Flamethrower doesn't kill us, Nidoking's Flamethrower does not either. So that's very nice. to be able to live that hit and just be able to get a fat Earthquake off versus Nidoking. Nidoking was a bit of a threat, so I thought the Air Balloon Steel type was a pretty good bring to help slow down Nidoking. Obviously, it's going to force like 50-50s in predictions and whatnot, but hey, that's, good enough when Nidoking kind of just wins. So with our next team member, we have, finally, actually, our sixth and final team member is Jossum, our Crocodile, with 52 HP, 252 attack, and 204 speed with a Jolly Nature. We have Earthquake, Knockoff, Dragon Tail, and Stone Edge with an Assault Vest. We have speed for Timid Nidoking, and we live +1 fire move from Volcarona, and we can Dragon Tail it out, or more than likely just Stone Edge. But Dragon Tail's mostly there for Hawlucha or Zygarde. But if we can we're never clicking Dragon Tail in front of Volcarona. We're fucking Stone Edging Volcarona. But yeah, it's just nice for Dragon Tail's nice for forcing switches, and then Knockoff spam obvious, and then yeah, Earthquake pretty obvious as well. And Assault Vest does help me chew hits from Nidoking. I believe I'm 2-hit KO'd. I know I'm 2-hit KO'd by Ice Beam, but I think I might be 3-hit KO'd is what I meant to say. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really think I am, but you never really know. That's going to do it for the team builder though, guys. I'll see you in the battle right about now. Okay, we are finally back here with the battle versus Leo. And you can see he ended up bringing the Zygarde, Feeny, Nidoking, Silvally, Serena, and Sneasel. So yeah, may or may not have done this already, and I forgot to reveal Goss my fucking Thundurus because Sword and Shield is stupid. I kind of said I would lead with Thundurus both times because I messed it up, and it's my fault that we couldn't just continue to play. So I will go ahead and just do that anyway. He said he didn't care, but I don't know. I just feel bad, so I'm going to. If that fucks me, it fucks me, but whatever. I'm an adult. I'll deal with it. I'm not really an adult, by the way. I'm actually a man-child. Hit him with the HF on me. And let's do it. But yeah, if you don't know who Leo is, definitely be sure to go check him out. He did lead off with the Serena, and okay, so we led with the same things. Cool. We didn't really coordinate that, but it did end up working out the proper way that things should work out in this scenario. But I'll just go hard into man, so if he's like Choice Band with Play Rough, this could be bad, but otherwise it's a pretty safe switch. He will just go for a knock. That's fine. Gets rid of my boots, which is a little bit annoying, but is what it is. Actually did quite a bit of damage, dude. I did what? 34? No, 44 points of damage. Yeah, 44 damage. At -1. All right, that's just adamant. Okay. So in terms of switching to this, he has obviously the Feeny that he could go into. So I could pull the double back into Cloud League if I want to. Or I could just click Air Slash. I could just click Roost even. I think I might Roost. That seems like a bitch made play. I'll go hard back into Cloud League. I don't think he stays in, obviously. He won't want to take a Hurricane or anything like that. He does switch. He's faster than me. So he is Choice Scarf. Okay. That is very good information. He switched first. I'm timid, max speed on this, so he is definitely Choice Scarf. Alright, so we get that play right. He could obviously go Nidoking here, but I have a pretty safe switch into Nidoking most of the time. I could also just throw off a Dark Pulse, which will hit Nidoking fairly hard, and his only real switch into that. I mean, he could go Zygarde. I think my best all-around play is just to double it to 2 scoops, though. So that's what I'm going to do. I did change 2 scoops to Choice Scarf at last minute. It was originally just Light Claim, but I'm like, I mean, I could probably get away with Scarf here, so we're going to go ahead and try to get away with Scarf. Just going to old 2 scoops, as he assumedly switches out as well. And he really does not switch into this Pokemon at all. He does switch into the this thing, which will be the Nidoking. Okay, so we get that play 100% correct. Now, his only Ice Resist is Sneasel. And I don't know how much Sneasel wants to take a Blizzard. It really doesn't want to take a Blizzard, but Free Shot is obviously the correct play. I could also just throw a Veil. Because there's no way you stay in here. So yeah, we'll just start off with Aurora Bell. Because obviously I could just Blizzard you in the mouth and you'd be dead. Get up Arvel as he goes into Naruto, which is the Silvally. Doesn't show a type, so I assume it's probably... we could find out though. Obviously we can't stay in because we are now locked into Aurora Bell. It is Silvally normal. Okay, so no memory on it. Jossum seems like a decent play. We'll go into Jossum here. It was mainly here to Dragon Tail out shit like Volcarona and something else. Holucha after Intimidate. So yeah, we can still click Dragon Tail and stuff like Zygarde and whatnot. So I'm cool with just going into it here. As I assume he will just click a button. Perhaps Parting Shot. He just goes for a multi-attack, which will do a decent amount, but probably not a ton. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay, cool. Especially behind Veil and at -1. So we got the double Intimidate going on. I could click Knockoff here, just get rid of an item, which is probably the best play. Which I will go ahead and do. Just take myself an item real quick. Gimme. Gimme one of Dims. But we're looking pretty solid here, honestly. The only thing standing in the way of... Holy shit. Okay, he uses Soul Base. He goes for U-turn. So the only thing really standing in the way of Urshifu is Feeny. So if we get rid of Feeny, we can really just spam Choice Band attack. Surging Strikes. And if we get rid of Sneasel, we can really just come close to just winning with Scarf Restrike. Like, bro, it is going to 2-hit KO or OHKO everything. Everything. Shout out to Cat Williams. So here he probably goes Feeny. If I had to venture a guess. Have some water. Oh, it's so good. It's ice cold. So, this is the Feet. No, this is the Serena. Okay. So he probably just goes for another knockoff. Could also go for Play Rough and or Power Whip. All of which could be annoying. So the Misty Terrain ends. In terms of switch-ins, we could go into 2 scoops, which seems like a bad play. We still have this thing which can check Nidoking once with Air Balloon. I think we just make the Mince play again. We could predict this in double, which would be fine. I think I probably just Roost. But I'm sure shit not staying in on this. He's probably going to Play Rough here, or U-turn even. U-turn would be a really good play. Yeah, he does go for the U-turn. Makes sense. Makes a ton of sense. So, he gets the U-turn out. Now, we're in an interesting spot where against the team he brought, this Pokemon really doesn't do much other than outspeed Zygarde, which is important, obviously. It's just, he goes into Haku, which is the Sneasel. Okay. Makes a different play than the play he had made previously. I think we just bring this guy in. Resist the dual stab, probably just U-turn out. Get some nice chip off on something. Would like to be able to Roost at some point, but I don't know how feasible that is against this team. Thankfully he did. I mean, if he brought rocks, it'll have to be on. Gets rid of my band, which is very, very unfortunate. And my veil is also gone now. But I do believe we just go for the U-turn. His switch in is Feeny, which will obviously get momentum versus. So that's nice. Man, I really, really, really want to get Hail up and start clicking fucking Weather Ball. I really want to start clicking Weather Ball, dude. It's gonna be so good. He's gonna switch into the Feeny. So what I could do is just go Thundy and flood up on the Nidoking coming in, and try to 2KO that with or try to kill that with Dark Pulse. Because obviously we just go Thundy here. Should definitely force this thing out. I wish Weather Ball worked like Secret Power so it was affected by terrain as well. I'm gonna plot up. Because I think +2 Dark Pulse should have a decent roll to kill a Nidoking. I'm a fucking Thunderous, dude. I have 145 special attack. I would hope it kills Nidoking at level 50. 80 to 93. And that's the no bulk as well. Fuck me. You just go into the Serena. Okay. What do you have that one-shots me? Nothing, I think. I also don't kill this with Dark Pulse, I don't think. I mean, I do have a really solid chunk. So I'm gonna click it just to see what he locks himself into. Because grass move. Oh, fuck, I forgot about triple axle. I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I got so fucking lucky. I got so goddamn lucky. And that killed that shit. Oh no! No, 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 dude. No. That is stupid. I don't deserve that. Bro, I'm so sorry. That is dumb. That is straight up dumb. He gets one. My Thunder should be fucking dead. My Thunder should be dead as shit. That is stupid. I am so sorry, bro. And Leo's a super fucking nice guy too. That feels really bad. I feel really bad for that. Yeah, that definitely fucking killed if he got all 3 hits. Oh my fucking god, I'm so sorry. That is genuinely stupid as hell. Oh my god, I hate that, man. I fucking hate that, dude. Oh my god. You never want that shit to happen, regardless of whether or not it helps you, because that really, really fucking mattered. That mattered so damn much, dude. That's stupid. I feel so bad for that. I feel so damn bad for that, man. Fuck. Oh well. Gotta move on. Try and, you know, keep the momentum going. Obviously, we do still want to pick up the win. Like, you know, I do want to win regardless of whether or not I hacks my man or not. Like, I do still want to beat him. So I don't just want to like hacks him and then lose. So like, I do still want to win. So we will U-turn out. This time we're gonna. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. We go into Vanillix, and I don't give a shit if he defogs. I'm going Vanillix and then I'm pivoting straight into Cloud League. And I'm gonna start firing off some fucking weather balls, bro. Get the snow warning up. He gets hit by the hail. And now I'm going hard into Cloud League. Now he could go back into, he could double into Sneasel. I suppose that is a play you can make. Either way, I'm going hard Cloud League. I'm doing it. Hard Cloud League here. Alright. Let's get this going. We're in hail. Now, versus a... Huh. We switch out. We don't know if he did yet or not. I don't want him to. I don't want him to switch out here. He did switch. Did he go into Weavile? Or Sneasel? No, he went into this. Okay. Alright. We just go for Thunderbolt here. We knock this thing's AV off, so it should definitely be in range. We just go for T-Bolt. I don't care if he goes into one of his ground types. I don't think he'll be double Scarf on Nito. Nito's the only Scarfer I'd have to worry about. He does switch into the... this thing, which is the Nito King. Okay. Weather Ball one-shots. You know damn well we clicking this shit. If he's double Scarf, he got me. If he double Scarf, he got me. He's not double Scarf. There's the Weather Ball. Perfect. To perfection, boys. That's bulky as shit. Okay, well, he got me. That's a kill. Well done. And then it might be double AV then. Oh, I also live. Fuck. But I'm gonna die to hill. Okay. Okay. Do I have speed on my crook? I do have speed on my crook, specifically for this. Okay. And his earthquake switch in no longer exists, so we go into that. I still feel real fucking bad for that crit. If we were to Scarf Moxie, I think we might just win here. But I'm not, so we don't. Let's go for Earthquake, though. He probably goes hard into Feeny, which is a good play, obviously, but I'll take my chip. Freaking Feeny just got a lot harder, especially if he's Draining Kiss. Alright, he just gives me the Nido King. Cool. Okay. Goes into the Sneasel. I need to get rid of this thing. This is the biggest thing standing in the way right now. If I get rid of this, Vanillix wins. We just go into Confessions again. Which, by the way, I'm gonna run out of Urshifu nicknames at some point because I don't think Usher had 10 hits. He had some good songs. He had, 3 or 4 huge bangers, but I don't know if the man had 10 hits for 10 weeks. Like, I don't know, man. Like, let me know your favorite Usher song in the comments. Like, because I don't know if the man had that many. So, he can obviously go Feeny here. I think I just click Surging Strikes. I need some more chip on Feeny. I haven't really touched it at all. And I could just U-turn out on it. So, he's going to go for Psycho Cut and reveal that. That's sick. And that does kill. Okay. That's sick. Well done. Okay. We can just bring in Irrelevant now. I click a fat fucking heavy slam. A really fucking fat heavy slam. Paparaja versus Sneasel. We know it's not Choice Band. I assume it's probably just Boots. Not Choice Band. We live a low kick always. Just off a fat fucking heavy slam. He's gonna go for Naka. Okay, that's my guess. Whatever. Get rid of the Sneasel. And we're looking real good with Vanillix now, boys. Real good with Vanillix. Brings in the Feeny. Do we live a hit from here? We are very spit off. Oh yeah, we easily chew a hit. And Heavy Slam does a lot. Heavy Slam does half. We just gotta get... I thought that was the set. I just didn't want to say it out loud. I thought this might have been a set. I just didn't want to fucking say it out loud. Alright, this is scary. This is real bad. We have to go into 2 skips. We have to start spamming the fuck. I mean, we could taunt, but if I wasn't Scarf, I would taunt, obviously. But I'm gonna just spam the fuck out of freeze dry. Oh, okay, this is bad, boys. This is real bad. This guy real fucking bad, real fucking quick. Yeah, there's the comment. I fucking knew this was gonna be a set, bro. I fucking knew it. Oh, that's disgusting, man. That's fucking gross. This is GG. Honestly, bro, after the hacks I've gotten, I kind of deserve this shit. Oh, no, and he's got a fucking berry, too. Yeah, this is game. This is fucking game. This shit is so fucking over, it's not even funny. It is not funny how over this game is. I can't beat this. He's gonna Draining Kiss me and I'm dead. Like, there's not a goddamn thing I can do to stop this. We just have to spam free shot and hope we can kill it before it kills me. That's a 3-hit KO. But with Draining Kiss, it's not gonna fucking matter. Draining Kiss is broken. You guys saw the Showdown Live I did with this. Like, this set is disgustingly broken. There's a chance, though, since he doesn't have lefties. There's a chance I 1v1 it. Since that actually didn't do a lot. There's a chance I can 1v1 it. Oh yeah, we're definitely out damaging it. Hold on. Yeah, we're totally out damaging this. It's gonna be a 4 KO, but we should be fine. Ooh, that did a lot more than the last one though. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close whether or not we live the last one or not. And I can't switch out. I cannot afford to switch. So it's just gonna come down to this, man. It's just gonna come down to whether or not we can fucking live the 4th one. He also might be in range after Hail. Who the fuck knows, man? Please be in range. Shit. Come on, live this, live this. Okay, we might be okay. We might be okay. We might be okay. We might be okay, boys. Did we get out of here? Did we get out of this? Tell me we just got out of this. Okay. Holy shit. We got so lucky. So my problem is, if he's max HP Zygarde, Freeze Dry doesn't kill. That's my problem right now. I think he actually gifted me a switcher, which is probably a mistake, because we fucking switch the hell out right now. We just go hard into fuck it. We should have probably gone Salamence on the U-turn since we know this thing doesn't have parting shot. Probably should have gone Mince there. That probably would have been a better play, but it's all right. We get an Irrelevant. He's gonna be able to go Zygarde. Now, Copper Raja versus the max HP Zygarde. It's not looking good. I can go for Play Rough and do like 40. Or I could switch Mince into an Arrows, which is probably the better play. No. Here's the play. Here's the play. We go Jossum first. Here we go Jossum. We click Dragon Tail. I just need a little bit of chip for a free shot to kill, by the way. That's all I need. He just went straight for 1,000 arrows. That's good. That's really good. Alright, and that is definitely banded damage. Alright, we just stay in. We just stay in. We're fine. We're fine. We just stay in here. We just stay in. Go for an Earthquake. That is all the damage we needed. He goes for another 1,000 arrows. Okay. So, we could go Vanillix, which I think I'm going to. Yeah, we'll go Vanillix. We'll go Vanillix. At -1, bro, there's no way you do that much to Crook unless you're fucking banded, right? At -1, there's no way you do that much to Crook unless you're choice band. Oh yeah, he has to be choice band, bro. Which means if he switches here, he'll have extreme speed, but we just click Blizzard, and then we let him extreme speed Vanillix when Zygarde comes back in. He just stays in, okay. I guess you didn't have E-speed then? I guess you didn't have E-speed then. Yeah. I guess that's what that means. And this should kill from this range since we already knocked off its AV. I lucked the shit out of him with that fucking crit on Serena. My Thundy should totally have been dead. And I do not deserve to have been in like this spot at all, especially after that fucking crit. I did, like, bro, I lucked the fuck out of this man, and I feel so bad for it. Truly I do, because I don't think I earned this win at all. I mean, Vanillix came through shooting the hits from Feeny, which was really important, but man, dude, I do not deserve that win. I like I have no words for that, dude. I lucked the fuck out of this man. I don't deserve that win, man. GG to Leo. He's such a fucking nice guy, too, man. One of my favorite people, man. He really is. He's a content creator I watched well before I even got into fucking Draft League, man. I feel so fucking bad for hacking him like that. I really, really do. Like, this does not feel like an earned win at all. Just to let you guys know, like, yeah, it's cool. I won. Great. Obviously, the goal is to win every game I play, but I do not feel like I earned this one at all. Like, that crit on Serena was huge. He only hit one triple axle too, man. Like, that was, I feel really bad about winning that game, but we take him and we move on, and that's all you can really do. GG to my man Leo. Go watch his videos and support him. He's a great guy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.